the plan email, and they both went berserk and admonishing me for mentioning any of their health problems. I also remember Commissioner Giammarco calling 5 minutes before a meeting saying he was unwell, and that was okay, and not questioned in the slightest. This, once again, is the double standard we have come to know. These commissioners think they can say and do what they wish, but the rest of the board has to adhere to the bylaws and sunshine. I make a motion that these items be removed.
Hey, Sharon,
Yes.
where on the agenda are we talking
They
about?
are talking about 3, 4, 5, 6, and unfinished business. On unfinished business as well, about citizen removal.
So you're asking for that to be removed
As well.
as well
We
as...
had brought that up at the last meeting. It does not need to be rehashed again.
Okay, now, that's number 2 on unfinished business. And under the consent agenda, which one, 3, 4, 5?
3, 4, 5, and 6.
Under call to order. At the top.
Oh, okay. I'm looking.
And I would also please like to add 2 items to the agenda.
Okay, what were those?
One is the behavior of Commissioner Fagan, and the second item is the constant demanding emails and behavior of Commissioner Giammarco. Thank you.
It's gonna be tough. Okay, as far as 3, 4, 5, and 6, under item A, call to order after revocation, we have the consensus of opinion on that? as to- Oh,
Yes, my
a
light
whole
is on.
bunch of lights on. Okay, Commissioner Fagan, how about that?
Waiting here, she wants to, Commissioner chooses to have items removed, but she wants her own agenda items put on. I have no objection for her putting her items on, but again, I guess the public is so immaterial to her that she doesn't have to listen to them. So therefore, those items should stay, and she may put 100 items if she wants. I'll be able to listen to them. So I have no objection to her items, but I do have objection to removal. Thank you. And we're gonna talk about them anyway. We're gonna talk about it anyway, so,
Come on, down. Let's
I have calm.
try to have a sensible meeting without going ballistic. All of us.
Sir, you should have been here for the last 3 meetings if you want to.
Oh.
Thank you, Kenny.
Oh.
You and your sarcasm stinks.
And for the last meeting, Kenny is not the way I wish to be addressed, as commissioner for you people.
For one more vote, it's Barbara Boxer. Okay.
No, Commissioner Fagan, not Boxer.
I don't understand. Can we have a vote then on that, please?
Excuse me. Evidently, Mr. Chairman, you've been absent so long that you forget that the lights are on. My lights
Oh,
are on.
why don't you calm down? Could we be a
No.
little more
No.
congenial towards people?
No,
I don't believe you guys.
I don't believe you, sir. I don't believe
I'm
this
glad
board.
you don't believe me, but for crying out loud, try to be a little more understanding about what's going on.
Excuse
And try
me,
to be
Mr.
calm.
Chairman.
Yes, I'm
This
sorry.
commissioner here had the floor and has to say what she wants to say, but no other commissioner can say anything. You 3, every meeting we have, it's the same thing. Now, are you gonna let us speak or not?
You don't have to yell at me.
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Well, you're not gonna get there. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna yell at you, and I expect you not to yell at me.
Well, I expect you to answer me, please. I have my light on.
I understand that, I see that, you're coming up next, so relax. We have Mr. Fagan, Commissioner Fagan, speak, now you can speak, is that all right with you?
Thank you. It seems that every time we have a meeting here, Commissioner Adler wants to have her own agenda and her own things put on. It's surprising that she always comes up with a printed version of what she wants to say. However, this board, every time someone is absent, we have to say whether it's excused or not excused. Now, all of a sudden, she wants to have it removed. That's not fair. Well, we only follow our bylaws when we have to follow the bylaws and not when we want to follow the bylaws?
We're following, right here.
You just asked, she just made a motion to have it removed.
Okay. If you don't want it removed, we'll vote against it then. If you do want it removed, we'll leave it on.
And then under unfinished business here about removing on citizens, that stays.
But how long ago did this happen? On August the 1st?
It doesn't matter when it happened, Mr. Chairman, it happened.
Okay.
And we should not be in the business of removing citizens from a meeting just because they want to speak out and say what they say. I just heard everybody from the back row just made comments here. You didn't pick up your gavel and gavel them out and call the sheriffs for them.
I didn't hear a thing, I'm sorry.
Oh, my.
Oh, my. Is this more of your leadership qualities?
No, it's your leadership quality.
Then fine, you're watching. Now, as far as 3, 4, 5, and 6 under call to order, do we want those removed or do we not want those
There's a
removed?
motion.
Is there a motion? There is a motion, is there a second?
Could you just repeat the motion for me, please?
Beg pardon?
Could we just have the motion repeated, please?
I have items 3, 4, 5, and 6 under call to order to be removed from the agenda. We'll get to that one next.
I'll second for discussion.
Thank you.
We have a second for discussion. Any discussion?
Yes.
Commissioner Rand.
Oh, thank you. Our bylaws state that you can't miss 3 consecutive meetings. I missed 1 meeting only. Commissioner Giammarco missed 1 meeting. Amy Brosnan missed 1 meeting, and you were having heart surgery. Surely that's an excuse for not being here.
That's true. Go ahead.
Attorney Saltzman, the bylaws have been brought up, so that seems to be on you. So I'd like your opinion, please.
You know, 3, 4, 5, and 6, I thought all you all were doing is determining whether or not these are excused absences. Am I missing something? I think that's what it is. So 3, 4, 5, 6 would be a motion of the board as to whether or not these absences will be considered excused. That's all you have to do.
Sounds good to me.
Then I will rescind my motion
And I'll rescind my second.
and make another motion that 3, 4, 5, and 6 absences be excused.
I'll second.
Thank you.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Light on, please.
Mr. Dreammark, Commissioner Dreammark.
First, Commissioner Fagan, proceed.
Commissioner Fagan.
With the order present that it was removed, is there any reason why we just couldn't go with the regular order of business and not have special? Just handle them as they come along? Because unless,
You mean 3, 4, 5, and 6?
yeah, I just take them in the order of business.
Well,
There was a motion made not to, so I don't know.
the attorney suggested that we just have one vote for all of them, see whether they were excused or not excused.
Suppose somebody wanted to vote different on each one of them.
Well, the motion's been made and seconded, so it's whatever majority of you want to do. If all you have to do is, if you get a negative by the majority, then you can take each one individually. If you have a positive vote, then the issue's over.
Okay. Commissioner Dreammark, your lights on?
Thank you. Our bylaws state the 3 consecutive. However, on the August the 10th meeting, there was only myself and Commissioner Fagan here. So being that there was not a quorum, we could not excuse Commissioners Adler or Brosnan. That has to be officially done.